IMMERI Spotlight Season 2.
If you see me on your screen, then you know that it's about to go down because on my seat is very hot for our top personalities here in IMMERI International. Of course, this is coming all the way from IMMERI Ghana. My name is Jessica Natigan, sales located here in IMMERI Ghana. But today, I have the privilege to be your host. I'm ready for you. Are you ready? Yes, you see me so much excited, right? Because of course, you've heard of perseverance, boldness, possibility, consistency is the word. And if these words is supposed to be a person, I believe it should have been no other than my very own personal person in IMMERI Ghana, our very own newest car recipient and the freshest director all the way from IMMERI Ghana in the person of Mr. Cornelius Habada. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
I can't believe I have you on my seat.
Wow.
I just can't believe I have you on my seat. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing
You are
very
looking
great.
great.
And I'm super
Oh, wow.
excited to be with you this afternoon.
Beautiful.
I'm excited to be here.
Guys, I hope you're excited
I'm
too.
super excited to be here. You guys are doing a great job in
Beautiful.
IMMERI. In fact, anytime I come to the IMMERI office, I see new things, I see wonderful things happening. It gives me comfort and a sense of belongingness to be a part of this great family of IMMERI. So, you are doing great.
Thank you so much.
Just keep it up.
And I see you're already crying in your white, you know, in Ghana, in African
Wow.
you're in white means victory.
I am celebrating.
Oh, are you celebrating? Are you ready to celebrate?
I am celebrating.
Because this is the reason why we have Mr. Cornelius Habada, our newest car recipient, here on my seat, because we want you to know that come Thursday, that's November 19th, we are celebrating. Oh, I'm so much excited.
I'm super excited.
I'm so much excited.
I am super
We are
excited.
celebrating Mr. Cornelius Habada, our newest director, and of course, car recipient. We want to let you know that here in IMMERI, we will get talk. And of course, if we say we'll give you something, we are not joking. So we want you to come and witness it live here in IMMERI Ghana, handing over officially the car to Mr. Cornelius Habada. So please be prepared. As you can see, he said he's ready. Are you ready?
Very ready.
Okay. All right. So please say you are so much welcome. Officially, I welcome to my seat here on the bright side on Spotlight. And of course, I know people, for us here in IMMERI Ghana, yes, we've heard of Mr. Cornelius because of how persistent, how active you are here. But we have lots of people on our platform, it's an international platform here on Facebook. So people would want to know much more about you before we delve into whatever we want to know about you also. So please do introduce yourself briefly to our audience.
Okay. Well, my name is Cornelius Yao Habada. I used to be called Cornelius Yao Habada, but I've changed my name, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I'll be addressing you to very shortly.
Okay.
My new name is Cornelius Yao Blessings. That is my new name. Cornelius Yao Blessings. Those of you who understand my language, I'm an airway, you will understand why I should change my name from Habada to Blessings.
Beautiful.
So I'm excited to be a part of IMMERI, and I am on this hot seat this afternoon. It's a hot seat because I know Jessica can sometimes screw.
Oh,
Don't screw me today.
in fact, today I am shy.
Okay, so I'm here because, well, the Lord has been good to me and my family since we joined this company called IMMERI. Things have changed. A lot of things have changed for me and my family. And today, I have qualified to be a director in this great company, IMMERI, and I'm qualified for a car.
Of course, you are. And you're ready to give it to you.
And I can't wait to receive that car on the 19th
of November.
Yes. I can't wait. Okay, so, well, about myself, I used to work in Ghana Airways, the national airline, for many years before the collapse of the airline. And I was actually promoted, transferred to Kumasi to be the manager in Kumasi, the regional manager. I went to Kumasi not long Ghana Airways collapsed, and it was a bitter pill, and I had to look for another job. And around that time, somebody introduced me to network marketing.
Wow.
And it opened my eyes to see the future, to see my future in network marketing. And the journey began from that time about 15 years ago. And today I am very proud to be associated with a company called IMMERI. And I'm super excited because of many things IMMERI has that I didn't know in other companies. And today I'm a very happy person
Beautiful.
to be in IMMERI.
That's nice. You already mentioned other companies, so without mentioning the names, I want you to tell us how you feel IMMERI stands out amongst all these other companies you know currently.
Great. There are three cardinal things that I consider in IMMERI. The gentleman who actually pushed me into IMMERI, his name is Prince Eric Kujo.
Oh, our very own
Yes.
Mr. Prince Kujo.
Yeah, today I celebrate him so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, because he is a one-star director, one step ahead of me. And he actually introduced me to IMMERI, and I wasn't interested. I was really not interested in IMMERI for many reasons. But I wasn't interested, even though I didn't see what IMMERI is all about. And I just said, no, I wouldn't do it. It was on me on the 15th of October 2018. The whole of October 2018, he was on me. The whole of November, he was pushing, sending information, trying to call me. The whole of December, I wasn't interested. Now, something happened. When IMMERI was going to celebrate its, I think you were going to celebrate, open the grand launch,
soft launch,
the soft launch.
And then the grand launch
Exactly.
in January.
Exactly. The soft launch at Kempinski Hotel.
Yes.
That was what changed the whole thing. You know, you see, if you wouldn't do IMMERI, just come and see what we are going to do in Kempinski Hotel. In fact, I said, okay, I will try. So I went to Kempinski and I was blown away. That was the first thing. Now, all that I saw on that day, I saw future of this company. Because I've been in a system for some time now, I know when a company is good, I know. All right, so the key thing was the product line of IMMERI was super, especially Vagine. Vagine was my #1 attraction because I've never seen any company with a product like Vagine. Vagine is a product that distinguishes IMMERI from any other company. I've been in the network marketing industry for many years. I can be sure to tell you that product line of Vagine, which is the Vagine, product line of IMMERI, which is Vagine, there's no company that I know in the network marketing space that really has a product like that. So for me, it's a huge market. Especially when I got to know about the value of Vagine, it tells me that the market is big. And as a marketer, marketing is about knowing what people want to buy and you make it available. You wouldn't struggle to sell.
Right.
And I've discovered that Vagine will go viral. It's a product every woman would love to use.
Yes.
So that was my first attraction. My #2 attraction was the marketing plan. I really devoured the marketing plan because I'm in a system of network marketing. So when you see a marketing plan, you need to do your due diligence on it. And when I saw the marketing plan, I said, wow, if this is real, the pay plan is so real, this is a company I would like to align myself with. Okay, #3 was the leadership. Most often than not, when a new company is coming to our country or in Africa, they will like you to do some number of sales that will let the company know that people love their product before they step into the country. But the story I heard about IMMERI, especially when I came here to this office, and I got to know that the company did not even start operating yet, but they put a lot of money into Ghana. Having a whole building like this, employ staff working with them, and paying staff, and everything was in place before they opened the door for distributors. I said, this is so unique. It means these people are ready for business in Africa, And those are the three attractions for me. And I can easily compare it to where I was coming from in other company, and it's amazing. Now, one of the things maybe along the way in our conversation we'll be talking about is the car I qualified for. Honestly, I've qualified for 2 cars in other companies, but it was like, it's like something that I hang on my neck after I had gotten a car.
Wow.
Today, I can see so clear that the difference is so clear that the car program for IMMERI, which I saw and it attracted me and I joined this company, it is practically happening to me now.
Yes, we walk the talk. Like
Yeah,
I always
you walk
say,
the talk.
you walk the
And
talk.
it's so beautiful that I'm not hanging anything on my neck that if you don't meet a volume of your business, you have to pay to the company. There's nothing like that. The car belongs to me.
Yes.
It's so refreshing to get to know that IMMERI is unique. So without mentioning any company, I can tell you that what you guys have in IMMERI is so unique that should attract anybody who knows about network marketing. Okay, so I'm super excited to be a part of this great company, IMMERI. I see something huge happening to us in Africa as far as IMMERI is concerned.
Great, great, beautiful. You actually mentioned, I'm glad you mentioned that initially you didn't want to join and you had to be, Mr. Kujo had to be going back and forth with you. You see? And I want to say something, but it's okay. Because I promised not to screw it.
That's not screw.
But I'll quickly chip in.
Okay,
there.
yeah.
So now I want to know what was the strategy for you, because it seems you had it all planned out, because like you rightly said, from the onset you weren't there because you were interested.
No.
But this is a man who initially wasn't interested, and on a regular we all think that, oh, since you are now trying to get interested in the whole business, you take your time to do 1 or 2. We are not saying you rushed, but it seems you came with a certain force and a certain speed. Immediately you entered, it was all the way forward. Boom, 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 and here you are, a director. I mean, it's very interesting, and we want to know how the strategy was for you and what strategy are you using?
Great. Honestly, this is a message. I'm a preacher. I can really preach on this seriously. IMMERI is not a sprint, it's a marathon. I can say that network marketing business in general is not a sprint, it's a marathon. I've been telling Prince Eric Kujo that we went to school. We have studied so much about network marketing, and we have graduated from school. And this is the time we have to make money. I think this is something that everyone who really wants to make a stride in network marketing need to understand, that it is not a get-rich-quick scheme.
No.
It's a business model, business opportunity that will pay you substantially for the rest of your life. If only you are willing to learn and know what to do. And so if you are a new person coming into network marketing, I want you to pick this word from me. If you're already in network marketing in IMMERI, try to learn from me that we need to learn so much about how the system works. I learned so much, and when I came into IMMERI, looking at the beautiful plan of IMMERI, looking at the product line of IMMERI, looking at the management style and the leadership skills that IMMERI had their exhibiting here. When I put all together, is what made me rose up very fast. Okay, I rose up very fast because I put all that together, looking at the product line, which is second to none, looking at the marketing plan, which is an envy of competition in the industry, looking at the leadership, I mean the corporate leadership, okay, the dream and the vision they have. When I put it together, I have no issue than to focus on my business and do what I'm supposed to do to grow my business. Okay, of course, people were there before I came, right? But as we have said, we have risen. I've been telling people that I am not surprised that I'm a director now. I would have been surprised if I were not a director because of the effort we put in the business, the passion, the enthusiasm, the experience we have put together in this business, which everybody need to get. Everybody need to have an experience to be able to drive this business to the top.
Experience is the best.
It's the best teacher. That is it. We've been saying experience is the best teacher. If you are a new person, don't be in a hurry that you need money now. If you don't get it, you are running away from the business. That is the wrong one. So it's about experience. It's about the fact that everything in IMMERI has been put together to make anybody who wants to be successful to be successful. That is so crucial. Okay, IMMERI is for me in my network marketing journey is number one. Yeah, I can see it's number one. And I love the style people are putting in the business. When I come here, I get excited because I see new things, because you are all the time making things look good so that we can be attracted to know that just as the name, IMMERI is built to last. Of course, we are built to last.
Of course. Yeah. So, meaning your focus was both on the comp plan as well as the marketing plan as well as the product.
The product.
And then you added both, found how you can push both together to help you rise to the top.
Exactly.
So you just had to combine both, balance how you're going to do it.
Yeah.
So you're pushing product, recruiting.
Yeah.
Pushing product, recruiting.
Yeah.
Great. That's beautiful.
Let me also add quickly something here. You know, well, I will not give this glory to anybody, not even to myself, because we need to align our vision with the vision of the company. And you guys have the vision of this company, and the mission statement is so powerful. And when I look at myself and I marry the two, I tell myself that God has helped me to see the vision so clear, to attach myself to it. So I give God the glory for what He has also done for me. Yeah, it is the doing of the Lord, and it is indeed, it is marvelous in our sight.
Thank you. Indeed a preacher, right? Okay, so quick one.
Yeah.
How many people did you begin with the business with?
In fact, I began with 3 people. I had 3 people, and before I noticed the board got broken, I became an elite associate. And in a twinkle of an eye, a few weeks after becoming an elite associate, I became an executive. It was so exciting. Less than 2 months in the business, I became an executive, and in the 3rd month or so, I became an elite executive. It was so quick, yeah.
Amazing. I think you have the amazing people around you. You have amazing people around you to also push, because I always know that in this business you need to have the right people.
Exactly.
You need to have the right people. So I believe you have the right people also. And looking at how you run your things, I mean, I have seen you, so I see you around, so I can testify to it, how you run. I think you also implicated yourself in your people, because it's like all those you're working with, they're all firebrands. They're all coming up. I can mention some of them to you. They are all firebrands, and I can see that you find a way to implicate yourself in them. How do you do that?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, what monkey see, that's what monkey do.
Thank you.
Okay, if you have a leader who is on fire, you cannot be cold like that. Okay, I believe that when I studied the marketing plan of IMMERI, the first stage of the business plan is recruit people. So we must do something that really attract people to join in the first place. Okay, and the second section of the business is where we focus on repeat sales. So my advantage of winning people is to fire myself, to motivate people around me, to be like a coal of fire, that everyone who is around me catches the fire. That is the way I look at myself. I branded myself, and I do that by way of prospecting and winning people. In fact, God has helped me to be able to attract people as soon as I meet people. Okay, I can break through people very easily, very simple, very easily. And I've been able to do that. And I think a lot of people who have gotten through that means also saw how I did it, and they have also copied me what I was doing. So, in other words, prospecting new people is key to our business. And it's something that we have to develop all the time so that we can be getting more new people to be joining our business, so we can expand our business. Now, when a lot of people have joined our business, the next one will go by itself. That is where people have gotten to understand that the product is good, the business plan is good, and they will also follow to do the same thing. That is how the business expands from there.
That's great, amazing. I think I've learned one thing, what you just said, I've learned one thing, that positive influence is very key in this business. That's it. I know the combination is getting much interesting, but you know, like you said from the beginning, why don't you join us on 19th of November here in IMMERI Ghana office, where we get to know much more. I know you are already enjoying the whole thing, but I'm also expecting you on the 19th. So this is where we get to round up. We are not going yet, yes, I know. So just rounding up, we want to get a bit personal with you.
Okay.
So are you married? And if you are married, is mommy aware of this business, and how is she, you know, motivating you through the whole process?
Wow. Yes, I'm married. I'm married and I have 4 children.
Beautiful.
2 boys, 2 girls. It will interest you to know that my children are doing IMMERI together with me. It will interest you, especially when we talk about my son. My son, when I'm doing Zoom meeting, he does the setup for me. Even if I'm not around, he will set up everything and start the show, play videos before I even step in.
I see.
It's amazing.
You don't say.
It's amazing. It's a family business. And when I'm talking, they all listen to me. When I'm doing presentation, they all listen to me. They all get excited. Okay. So when it was announced to them that I want a car, the house was so much excited. Come and see even the little one, 4-year-old one. Wow, he's so super excited for daddy having a car. Well, my wife is so supportive of my business. Honestly speaking, I'm going to say this to encourage anybody who is doing IMMERI to do the business as a family. Okay, well, the Bible says that what 2 people agree on touching is established. Okay, when your spouse agrees with you that this is good and you have one voice, nothing can stop it. I think that has helped me. Before my wife will be listening to me. I want her to listen to me because the game has changed.
Of course.
Okay, my wife has her own, ideology, reservations about network marketing many years ago. Okay, so it didn't really help me in those areas, those times. But surprisingly and fortunately, and God being so good, my wife just saw IMMERI opportunity as the golden opportunity. Okay, the kind of support I'm assuming I'm getting from my wife in my IMMERI business is so amazing.
This is what we want to hear.
You want to hear that?
I know she's using our Bible and fancy man.
I'm telling you.
Oh, we are still coming home to take testimony from her because we need that.
Yeah, you need that.
Yes.
She's a fan to ask for Vagin is for every woman.
Of course.
And I remember the first time I took Vagin home, she said, "What is that?" So I sat her down and I educated her on it. And few days after that, she started using Vagin. And the results were so amazing. So amazing, and we enjoy Vagin. Okay, we say that it is designed for women that love by men, and I love Vagin.
Oh, I hope you understand.
But her best product is Adwell.
Just like myself.
It's her best product. Vagin is good. We enjoy it. We both enjoy Vagin. But her best product, my wife will not be going to work without Adwell in her bag. If she's at work, Adwell. Adwell doesn't finish in our house. I can be sure to tell. So, because of the product line, it has actually ignited some passion inside my wife, and that has actually lighted the whole thing. And she really loved IMMERI. Okay, it will interest you to know that she has an account. She's a manager in our business.
Manager?
Yeah, she's a manager. My wife is a manager in our business. You know, she'll be an analyst manager very soon.
You see, there's no single time I sit in this seat and I don't get to get surprise from our interviews. I mean, they have. Anyway, that's why I'm here, to get all the gist out for all of us, right? And you're enjoying, I'm also enjoying. So now we know that Mrs. Habada is actually a manager in IMMERI. I wish to have her on my seat, so please,
she will come.
Let her know.
Yeah, she will come.
You guys, you agree with me, right? You agree with me, so of course you have her in my seat. And as the safe car recipient from IMMERI Ghana, how do you feel about the whole thing, and how do you feel towards your big day?
In fact, I used to say a word to my team: super, 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 super excited. So let me say that again to my people. Guys, I am super, super, super excited. And I super celebrate you for being a part of this. Before I talk about a car, receiving a car, I just want to take the opportunity to celebrate all my team members. But I celebrate all of you in my team, specifically Mrs. Bridget Marquis, Pastor Albert, Dr. Mercia Pierre.
Take note, he's mentioned all the five brands.
And Gloria Gloque. Oh, it's amazing! It's amazing. These are the people that are surrounded me, and the story that we are seeing today, it is not about me, it's about them. Okay, they have done so well. There are so many of them, I can't mention all of them. Okay, I mean, there are so many, you know yourselves, your contributions to me taking this seat here. Okay, so I say I celebrate all of you. I thank God for your life, for your contribution. And I'm ready for you as to how I can support you to also grow. I'm ready for you. You know, I do Zoom every day.
Yes.
And I do that intentionally so that the team can also copy and replicate the same thing. That is my, I mean, I'm doing it intentionally. It's a way of training, it's a way of
it's actually
teaching.
very significant.
Very significant, yeah.
We see it in your people.
Yeah. Okay, so I want them to see it. So today is a special day for me. And I want to thank my uplines as well, Mr. Priscilla Kujo, Mr. Joseph Azuma, Reverend Sekper, and Papa Jonas, and all my uplines. Okay, I want to celebrate them that this occasion is not about me, it's about you. If you have not told me about this opportunity, I wouldn't be sitting here. If Dr. Mercy, Chucho, and Glokwe and the rest have not joined this business, honestly, I will not be sitting here.
Yes, so the goal is diamond, and of course, I want to say a big congratulations going out to Mr. Cornelius. Yeah, Habada, of course, he deserves it. He put in so much effort. Yes, I'm a witness to that. I know the things this man has done here in IMMERI Ghana, and of course, he deserves this special award from us. I mean, he's supposed to enjoy everything. So please, why don't you come out, join us to celebrate this great man. And of course, the team, he said he has something special for you. So why don't you join us on the 19th of November here in IMMERI Ghana office. I'm going to be here. I'm ready to give you goodies as usual. Surprise all the way from IMMERI International. So yes, please join us. And I'm going to be your host. I love to see you there. He loves to see you there. Come out, let's all come together and celebrate this great day. Until then, it's bye.
IMMERI Spotlight Season 2.